What's going on, guys? It's your boy Az. We are back here with another Straits, Daring Warrior Showcase event video for you guys. And yeah, I've been getting quite a few messages, whether it's Discord or on YouTube, about this particular node. So I wanted to run it again. And if you guys want immediate footage of it, I'll have the previous video in the comments and in the description as well, so you guys have it there. But yeah, this node 4 is the one that I think is giving a lot of people grief. It seems like node 4 and maybe node 5, so I don't know if I'll have time to do both today, but I'll see how long this one takes. And again, we do have lots of time on this event, so I think end of the day, it's a little crazy that they made it so that it's so RNG reliant. But yeah, you're just gonna have to be patient with it. And I know I was going through my previous footage, and I didn't realize. I guess I just got really lucky, right, with with a certain run. And yeah, just so you guys are aware, like, it is gonna require luck, and the you're basically gonna have to search for the proper node and the proper RNG here. And the proper one is, if you guys already seen some of my other footage, the proper one is it's a speed battle, right? It's a coin flip, and when we do the special here, we want it so that Night Thrasher takes care of Iron Fist, and then when that does happen, we want our Eclipse to hit Skrull. So right there, she targeted Lady Bullseye. So that means we have to quit. So the reason is if you don't cancel out, Super Skrull is gonna have all the buffs, and he's gonna have all the effects. And yeah, trust me when I say it, it makes it incredibly difficult. And even if you somehow, and we'll try it a few times here, and if I don't get it in a few times, what I'll do is I'm just gonna jump to the footage of it when it actually gets recorded of it, because yeah, it's gonna require some patience. So right now, the first bet is just making sure that proper RNG hits your characters. And so he gets the blind, and then hopefully Night Thrasher goes. See, now because Super Skrull went first before Night Thrasher, now it doesn't matter. Now it doesn't even matter if we get the special here and she attacks Super Skrull, because he's got the immunity. So again, another not favorable position that we want. And I think what I'll do is I'm just gonna run it one more time, and if I don't get it, I'm gonna stop the recording. And I don't want you guys watching 10 minutes of me trying here. But all I can say is right now is, what you want to do is you want to keep doing this. Watch some TV. Go. Get a cup of coffee. If you have time, right? It just requires the perfect RNG for it, because what we need is this is the situation we want. We want Night Thrasher to go before Skrull. If he goes before Skrull, he's gonna be able to do his special. So he's gonna do the special again. I'll slow down the footage. And then what we want is Eclipse to target Super Skrull. So right here, this is what we want. And I'll show you guys. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it, but even after you get Super Skrull down to this one, it's still going to require some RNG. Because now what we can do is we can throw either a special or an alt on Super Skrull, and you want to focus your basic here. And we'll see how this one ends up. But even if you take care of Super Skrull, because this is the way to take care of Super Skrull first, it doesn't necessarily guarantee that it's going to work as well. So we'll save the ult from Jessica Jones for the Odin wave for the damage, because you want all your damage. You want all your damage on the Fantastic Four and on Odin when they do drop. But even like I said, even if you meet all these conditions and you get to the wave, you might still end up dying here. Like, look, Daredevil's going to die. See? So this is also not an ideal situation. So again, there's a lot of RNG mechanics involved. And if everything is said and done, you'll see here, like I said, we'll reset it again. And I think we'll do it one more time. And if we can't get it, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to retry it a few times off camera, so you guys don't have to watch through all this. But that is the strategy. Check 1 is making sure you can actually apply the trauma on Super Skrull. Check 2 is trying to make sure everybody lives until the Odin wave drops, because yeah, it's going to require some luck. It's going to require some RNG. So here, check 1. We're going to go here, and hopefully Night Thrasher goes. Nope, so he doesn't go. So Super Skrull is going to get his turn, and watch, he's going to get all these buffs. And again, we could use the ult here. We could use Night Thrasher's ult, and they just flip everything. But the problem is if we do that, we're not going to be. I've done it a few times where we get to the Odin drop, we get to the Odin wave, and then we're not able to get it done here. And again, maybe other content creators have a better strategy. This is just a strategy that I found that worked, and maybe you guys can, share some light on it as well. If you guys, have better luck with it, right? We're just gonna see if we can power through this one. But again, we're not hoping for anything. I just want to show you guys what happens here, even with using the alt and getting through this node, or this wave, excuse me. It's still incredibly pain in the ass. Like it's a really brutal node to play against, and I feel like Scopely really, they outdid themselves here. They outdid themselves by being complete dumbholes, because there is no way. There shouldn't be this much RNG mechanics involved. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. So, anyways, what we can do now is we can try to get some cooldowns back before the next wave drops. And yeah, JJ, we can throw a special maybe so we can get some energy back to the crew. But like I already said, I'm not very comfortable right now because we don't have that ult from Night Thrasher, and it's gonna suck. Like you guys will see here, it's gonna suck when that wave drops. And who knows? Maybe I'll prove myself wrong here. Maybe I'll prove myself wrong. And maybe I can get this done here. I'm not sure. We'll see if we can get it done here. So again, we have this issue with the taunt, and this is where if Night Thrasher has his ult, right here we would be able to ult. We would ult, and we would be square. We would be dandy. Everything would get flipped. We get the ability to block on Franklin. Everything's nice. Oh, actually, this is actually going better than I thought. Huh. I don't know. Let's see here. Let's look at the turn bar here. Jessica Jones should go before Odin. So let's throw the ult here, and let's see if it actually removes the taunt. Okay, so... Oh, we used her all right. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, this is... Yeah, see, this is the problem. I was trying to get to this node speedily, or this wave. And let's throw the ult here and see if this does anything. Again, yeah, So Franklin, we'll be able to take him out at least. But Odin, yeah, he's gonna use a special, and he's gonna kick our ass. Here, we'll just throw the special here. And maybe Speedball can do the ability block. And now we can throw the ult. Oh, this is going better than I thought. Okay, now we can throw the special here. Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay, I guess I just proved myself wrong here. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, then. Okay, I guess we get it done. Okay. Okay, wow. Okay, well, I guess I proved myself wrong here. I guess there's another attack order that we can go. I'm gonna run this again here, and I'm gonna try it the other way so you guys can see it either way. But yeah, maybe throwing the ult is the better way. I don't know. Yeah, it should not be this RNG based. This is what makes me mad, because these characters, they're trying to showcase these characters for us, and they're absolutely just, making us feel like these characters are absolute garbage because they're getting destroyed here. Like if this is a top Cosmic Crucible team, Odin shouldn't be an issue for a top Cosmic Crucible team, right? Like, it should be a joke for Odin. And again, I don't know if, yeah, I don't know if that was just perfect RNG that I got, but as you guys can see here, I kind of did that in 5 minutes, and I'm gonna try the other one again here and see if it works. But yeah, like, again, I guess there's a few strategies you can do here. So again, he doesn't land the trauma, so there we have to exit out, because yeah, it's unfortunate. Now, having said that, if Super Skrull would have went first, then we could have cleared with the ult. And I mean, we did kind of get it done, but yeah, you can kind of see it is, like I said, it's very RNG based. But I'll do it the other way so you guys can kind of see it. I just didn't realize we could do it. I didn't realize we could do it the other way as well. But yeah, like I said, get comfy, put a show on or something while you're doing this, because yeah, it's gonna require some RNG. And I think some people were telling me they were doing this for 2 hours, which is just crazy. That's ridiculous. It should not be this. It should not be this RNG based. It's just absolute bonkers that they did it this way, right? We'll see again here. Maybe we can throw the so we'll throw the special again because Super Skrull didn't go, and then let's see if see again, she doesn't land the trauma on Super Skrull, so then we can't really move forward. So then he's gonna do his thing, he's gonna get his million buffs, and yeah, it just becomes a pain in the ass. But anyways, okay, I'm gonna cut the footage here, and I'm gonna see if I can get the other version to work for you guys as well, so you guys have 2 different ways to get through it. 5 minutes later, I did actually get the footage, but unfortunately, I didn't, because I'm doing the footage without the voiceover. Then I do the voiceover afterwards. But yeah, this is the way to do it, guys. This is kind of like I already said, you can play it the way that I did before, where I think I just got lucky. But this is kind of the run that does it. So right off the bat here, like I said, it's a speed battle. It's whoever goes first, and it's gonna always be Eclipse taking the first turn. She's gonna take the first turn for us, and then of course Night Thrasher is gonna be able to finally do the special before Super Skrull hits up. This is important here because now she's going to land the trauma on Super Skrull. This is going to make sure that he doesn't have any negatives and he's not going to be able to apply anything. We throw the big fat alt here so that it applies a big juice of damage. And then, of course, the important thing here is now we want to just nuke down Super Skrull before the next wave drops. And as you guys saw my other footage earlier, Daredevil just gets freaking targeted. I don't know why, he just does. And yeah, it's going to be a battle of attrition, where you want to make sure you can get through this wave. Even after the perfect RNG and you land the trauma on Super Skrull, it's not always guaranteed. So again, we throw the alt here because we just want to take care of Super Skrull before he does his alt. Because if he does his alt, Daredevil's as good as dead, or he's going to be close to dead. And yeah, just everybody kind of hits him, and we can't move the characters around either. They're kind of stuck in this formation. But as you guys can kind of see here, Daredevil is getting nuked. He's just getting nuked. Like, it's not fun. Not fun at all. So anyways, so we throw the big alt here. And actually, just to actually let you guys know, I was playing this account on both my baby and my main account just to see which one had the RNG faster. So yeah, my baby account got it. So that hence why you guys will see that this is actually on my baby account. But anyways, so once you get rid of those characters, then you kind of just want to time your you want to time the drop here. JJ could kill someone off and give you a faster turn, or she can use the special. I recommend doing the special so that she gets energy back. And again, Speedball just went his turn, so now we know that we want Speedball to be kind of, we want him to be kind of midway through his speed bar when the next wave drops, right? So that's why this is another thing here. So if you guys feel like these guys are close and they're dead, what I recommend here is using the special right here. The special is actually going to give everybody speed up, and it's going to allow for you guys to be a little faster than when the next wave drops. So this is the reason why we use the special right here. This is going to do the ability block as well, but we're not going to need it because now if you look at everybody here, they're going to move 50% faster. They're 50% faster on the speed bar. Thanks to the speed mechanics, right? So when the next wave drops, we're not only going to move faster, we're going to be in a better shape. We're going to fill our speed bar faster than these guys. Night Thrasher, again, he's going to do that mass alt that we couldn't do in the previous footage, which is kind of what we wanted. We throw the alt here again because JJ gets her energy back thanks to Eclipse's special. And then again, we get to Speedball's turn, and he can do a couple things here. He can stun. He can throw a basic, but what we do here is we just kind of use the big fat stun on Odin, and of course he's got the trauma, he's got the negatives, he's got the silence. Really, right now, it's at this point when you have the ults and everything ready to go, and they got the speed up. You can just see here we're moving so much faster. We're moving so much faster than the other guys. Also helps because they also have the slow. The slow gives them a 50% reduction as well on their speed bar. And if you guys have seen my speed bar mechanic video, yeah, that means Franklin's like 130 speed. He's moving at, instead of 130, he's moving at like 80. When we have speed up and they have speed down, that means our characters are pretty much lapping. They're pretty much lapping their characters, right? So there you guys have it. Yeah, I hope that hope this gives you guys some better advice than my last video, but I'll have the other one, like I said, attached in the description if you guys want it, and hopefully it helps you guys out. 2 ways to do it. In total, I was able to do both attempts in under 20 minutes. So maybe, hopefully, this gives you guys a bit more knowledge and insight on the node. And otherwise, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.